Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race. Exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms. Welcome back to Bigger Than Race. You know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to another banger of a Patreon exclusive. We're going to be talking about the one only, the one, Harmony. And ladies and gentlemen, the ticker symbol is the one. Right here on the screen. Woo! Harmony 1. Guys, this is one of the biggest sleepers in crypto. Also in gaming. Talking about the infrastructure. Guys, we know how big and important the infrastructure is. If you pay attention to the video, you can see that it's telling you what it's going to do. It's going to shoot up like a rocket. Boom! Guys, build on Harmony, bridge to all chains. There's a reason why. And we're going to go in right here from this video. I like key information that stuck out to me. It's very short. Pay attention.
Harmony 1 offers 2,000 transactions per second with 2-second block times and is the first to offer staking on shorting consensus and is created by a top San Francisco engineer. This video is not financial advice, just educational purposes only. And with that being said, welcome back to Philip's Money Studio. My name is Philip Lee. It's a lot of work for me to make these videos. I appreciate a big thumbs up. At the time of this video, $1 is currently worth 1,738 Satoshis. Value of the dollar continues to decline against Bitcoin. Bitcoin's total market cap still ranked number 6 and rising. Today, Bitcoin's worth $57,636. Harmony, coin 1, worth 14 cents, rank 84. 3 months ago, it was worth 0.008 cents. And so the CEO is a pretty epic guy. He is super legit and has been in all the top companies in the Bay Area. He's been senior engineers for Apple, Google, and Microsoft. I can tell you as a senior engineer myself that qualifying as a senior engineer for Google is extremely difficult. And those guys get paid a lot as their base salary. Guys like me get paid $120 to $150 per hour, where guys in Google will get more than that as their base salary. So that says a lot about his skills and qualifications working as a senior engineer at Google. And here is a demo of Harmony 1 sending a transaction demonstrating that it only takes 2 seconds from that mobile phone to that laptop. As you can see, bam, there it is. According to Even on Tech, Harmony can do up to 2,000 transactions per second. And if you go to Harmony's website, you can see that they boast of 2-second block times. The good news is on Crunchbase, Harmony is a Silicon Valley company with 11 to 50 employees and $18 million in funding. Now comparing that to Solana, also a Silicon Valley company, also 11 to 50 employees, Solana received $21 million funding. And they were both founded and started in 2018. Except, as you might already know, Solana boasts of 400 milliseconds block time and up to 50 to 60,000 transactions per second, comparable to Visa. I made a great video about Solana. If you haven't seen it, link down below. If you go to CoinMarketCap, back to Harmony, you can see their chart went from flat to a major spike right around March 25 or so. And you can see in the news here, March 22, Harmony launches a Binance Smart Chain bridge. They say the horizontal bridge connects Harmony with Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, and later will add support for Polkadot, Bitcoin, and Cosmos. As you saw, the transaction speed is 2,000 transactions per second. However, versus Solana's 50 to 60,000, that seems kind of okay. And also their speed is 2 seconds per block, where Solana is half a second or less per block. And I've been following Solana since I made that video about them. And their adoption seems to be really growing really fast with great momentum. On top of adoption from developers, they already have real large enterprise level companies working with them and testing and using them in real world situations. So Solana does seem to have a major head start and the momentum seems to be growing a lot. However, Harmony does seem to be very high potential and they are still advancing. And on top of all of that, Harmony says that they now also support staking on top of sharding. An article says that they claim to be the first blockchain network to integrate both sharding and staking into the infrastructure. So let me know what you think about Harmony so far. Does it have...
Harmony is a beast. Because even when you see comparisons with Harmony and Solana, they both serve different purposes. Harmony is going to be dealing with the gaming and NFT digital world. And you have Solana, which will be dealing with the financial world and everything else in regards to their ecosystem, which would encompass NFTs, blase, blah. But here we're focused on gaming. And just like we've seen the prices of Solana rise, we will see coins like Harmony One rise, just like you see it rising here on the screen. This is not a game. Scaling cross-chain Ethereum applications. Harmony is an open and fast blockchain. Our mainnet runs Ethereum applications with 2-second transaction finality and 100 times the lower fees. Harmony is your open platform for assets, collectibles, identity, governance. Our secure bridges offer cross-chain asset transfers with Ethereum, Binance, and 3 other chains. And you can choose to build now. 68 apps, 96.8 million assets, 1 million, 9 payout, 3,000 artists. Cross-chain interoperability. Harmony's bridges can connect any proof of work and proof of stake chains. Guys, interoperability is going to be an important piece to the puzzle in regards to the future, because you're going to have these chains that need to plug to other chains to act as if they're the bridge to those, Cardanos, the Ethereums, the Binance, etc., etc. So Harmony will serve as those purposes. So in your portfolio, you have layer ones, you have layer twos, you have layer threes, oracles. You have these cross chains. So, Polygon is a cross chain. Here, Harmony is a cross chain. We get ahead of the hype, guys. We buy while this stuff is low. Imagine had you bought Solana at a price that Harmony is at. You'd shit your pants. Developers simply change chain ID and enjoy faster EVM. Executions identical at the bytecode level. They can use their familiar and standard Web3 tooling to easily migrate to Harmony. So this is accessible for the developers. Bridge and layer 2 features, which is all of this. They give you, showing you different examples. And see, we just spoke about Polygon, and they have Polygon here as a reference. So guys, getting in Harmony 1, I keep telling you, a little bit can go a long ways in particular projects. So, of course, this is the news that has constantly been coming out. They're pretty much up to date. Always up to date. So you can just come here and see for yourself. But see, now I want to go a little deeper. See, on the website here, it has certain information. You come to the ecosystem real quick. Now, this shows you the ecosystems and partners. Partnered with 11 exchanges, 15 wallets. Partnered with SushiSwap, DaVinci, Atari, Travala, Blitz. And you can use Harmony One, and 30 other DeFi and NFT products. They're also partnered with Chainlink, Edgeware, The Graph, Gnosis, API, and you can integrate one with 10 cross-chain protocols. Now, this is when we go deep. We know what Harmony is. It's a fast and secure blockchain for decentralized apps. Okay. Harmony aims to build an open network of nodes operated and governed by a large community. This node community is called Pangea. Are we decentralized yet? I thought I heard of a Pangea in a movie or something like that. Let me know. There is no consensus without participation. There are now 1,000 Harmony nodes. So far, 800 of them run by the community, in line with thousands of Bitcoin and Ethereum nodes. Pangea consists of volunteers and validators from more than 100 countries, and most of them have never run a node before. Key innovations. Harmony sharding works not only on the network communication and transaction validation, but also on the blockchain state. This makes Harmony fully scalable on all three aspects of the blockchain: network, storage, and transaction. Secure random sharding, efficient, fast, and consensus, effective proof of stake, scalable networking infrastructure, asynchronous cross shard transactions. This is one of their claim to fame, the sharding. So that's very important in regards to, processing transactions and things of that nature, especially in the gaming and NFT digital world. Fun facts. Why is the project called Harmony? Harmony is the beautiful music when we sing in different notes, but resonate. It's analogous to our high performance protocol of multiple shards, but reaching consensus. Why is token called One? Harmony's vision is for one and for all, creating open consensus for 10 billion people. Why is the logo designed as such? Harmony's community is built on handshake and embrace. All is fair in love and war. Ooh, okay. Okay. So let's come to the roadmap here. And they've been pretty much on target with the roadmap. 2021, they're focused on adoption, interoperability, decentralization. So that's their main focus. And we're going to start to see that being implemented going forward. Now, strategy and architecture. Harmony strategy and architecture. Interoperability, Ethereum bridge, Bitcoin bridge, cross-shard composability, and cross-chain communications. As we go forward, we'll see the interoperability expand from Ethereum bridge, Bitcoin bridge to other blockchains. Partners, cross-chain, Uniswap, DeFi, NFT, the decentralized resharding, fast sync, and gossips, which is streaming state sync information. Okay, so that's the little insight in regards to Harmony as far as what they're all about and why they differentiate themselves from the others. Here's why we need to start taking notice of them. Because I mentioned in other videos in talking about Harmony that, they've had some great people talking about Harmony. One, for example, is this young man here. Some of you may know him by Charles Hoskinson. But he is the one and only Charles Hoskinson, speaking on Harmony.
Thoughts on Harmony One? I have not looked at their core technology in a long time, but I think they're using something like Rapid Chain. They were also using fountain codes and other really clever things. It's actually a very good design, what they rolled out. There's still some rough edges, but my exact quote was, at least if EOS had followed Harmony One, it would have been a novel and interesting project to follow. And I stand by that. I think there's some interesting stuff there, and it's a good team of people behind it.
So if he's saying that, because he doesn't come out and speak about everybody, then there must be something to it. We got to open our eyes now before the real herd finds out. And then it's too late. Because when they find out, the price will continue to rise up, because they're going to FOMO in it. And you would have already missed the boat. And I don't want that to happen. We get in position now. And then dollar cost average the rest. Now, see, this is Harmony News, partnerships and praise for Harmony. This is why we want to take this seriously, especially because we know gaming is going to be such a huge fundamental force now and in the future, from decentralized finance to location services to digital collectibles. Understanding Harmony's partners will give you a more complete picture of how it all comes together. This list will be expanded upon as the project further develops. So we want to keep up to date with this. Table of contents. Major partnerships, guys. This is why I want to show you that Harmony is truly the backbone of a lot of Animoca brands, companies, blockchains. Here we have a major partnership with Animoca and Harmony. Animoca, honored guests, Yat, speaking out Harmony. They acquired Harmony, I believe, for like $8 million. And look, they're going to take all of this IP and brands and do all what they need to do. You got Astro Boy, big in Japan. This is, what's his name? Murakami, one of his characters here. Thomas the Train, Beast of Quest, Garfield, Trolls, list goes on. Now you have Quid partnered with Harmony. In August, the digital collectible marketplace Quid was purchased by Animoca for $8 million. Quid was launched in 2017 and raised a sum of $13 million. Series A funding. They're partnered with Chainlink, Limpo, Safe Haven, Binance, Matic, Carbon, Vitex, Hyperion, Shift. Here are some of the talks. People who said good things about Harmony. You have Charles Hoskinson, Zaki Manian, Stephen Tessie, Vitalik, Li Jiang. Many people have spoken very highly of Harmony, and they're backed by some tremendous venture funds. Draper, they came from Draper University, so that's big. They're all in Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is the heart of the future. Harmony One is plugged in with the Animoca brands and all of these other blockchains and digital companies who are going to be merging and taking over in regards to the new entertainment world that is currently being built right before our very eyes. And this is just the start. Remember, they've already said that this is going to keep expanding. Now, I'm going to show you why it's so important to get into this now, because Animoca is highly invested in the success of Harmony, and it's going to be the backbone infrastructure to a lot of what Animoca has going on. Now, look, Animoca brands, our blockchain NFT related investments. Guys, this is a big deal. This is on their website. This ain't Brando, the wizard, just talking to you about it. You're seeing this right from the horse's website. Ooh, you know that horse sounded real. Anyways, now you can see the whole pie chart breakdown. Blockchain gaming, esports, play to earn, metaverse, art, marketplace, DeFi, infrastructure, crypto wallets, and others. Now, let's take a look at this blockchain gaming. Alien Worlds, Atari, Aurori, Axie. You keep seeing it, you keep seeing it, you keep seeing it. and you think I'm out here just showing you this stuff and telling you to buy into these things for no good reason. No, I'm telling you in it to invest in it because I already did. And it ain't fun if the homie can't have none. And I like to think we homies, right? So we need to get this money together. Now, crypto prophecies I spoke about, some of these are not exactly cryptocurrencies yet. You can't purchase them. And the reason how I know that is because I have already scrubbed the ground through this damn website. So I know what's what and what's not. But of course, they're always investing and new things pop up on the website. So we want to be frequently rechecking and checking. Now, this is something that's popped up on the radar new. And we're going to explore this a little bit. It's called Epic. And ladies and gentlemen, quite frankly, this is very epic. And we're early on this shit. Excuse my French. Early. Limpo, MLB Champions, My DeFi Pet, Chronicles, Nine Chronicles, Splinterlands, Sky Mavis, Sandbox, Rev, Token Play, Tote Box, Tower. Esports. Guys, you can come and check their whole portfolio. Sure, we've heard of Velos. Here's the play to earn. Yield Guild. Big deal. Metaverses. Upland, Wilder World, Xverse, Art, Blank, Concept Art, Marketplaces, Bosun, Calaxy. This is coming out. Chronicle, DAP, Don't Sleep. Also, Wax, Don't Sleep. Utu, ladies and gentlemen, don't sleep. Okay? Here's the DeFi. Super rare, you guys know. Some of these are not even out yet. They're investing in the future. You should too. Kudos. This is their infrastructure part of their portfolio. This is how we got to do it, guys. Polygon, infrastructure play. Harmony, infrastructure. See? They bought Polygon. They invested in Harmony, and kudos. And these are all ones that I'm showing you before they take off like Polygon did. Before they take off like a Solana. Watch how Polygon moves coming up in the future. Crypto wallets here. Bitsky Ledger, SFP, XDeFi. And here are the others. Forecast, Litecoin Mask, and Kraken Ventures. Let's see what Kraken Ventures had to say about them. Okay. Really nothing. But I'm sure there's some affiliation because they've invested in it. So there we have it, guys. This is why you need to start looking at Harmony One very differently. If you don't have any, get some. The price is slowly rising. And of course, we know we took this dip in the market and, that has people up in arms. But I only see this as an opportunity. And I feel like a bounce is going to happen sooner than we think, back upward. Now, we know anything can happen, but hey, we're in crypto. I like to think we're a lot stronger than most people in the world because we endure the most shit. Okay. Now, here we are on Epic Games. Start producing viral content today. Combine forces for crossover X collaborations. Here's some of their recent work. Ultraman Arena Valor, Stormtrooper Mushroom, Head Awaken, Chef Duff. Featured brand clients, Ultraman, World of Dance, Universal, Warner Music Group, Valiant. Those are the partners. New brands that joined, Hustler, Head, Funimation. That's some big partnerships, but I can see that a lot more is going to be coming because they are not playing. Now, I want to see video real quick. Okay, here's some more of their partnerships. I didn't see this earlier, but look. Sony Music, Universal, Warner Music, Head, Ultraman, Valiant, Sanrio, World of Dance, Capcom, Bandai, SNK, Yuzu Games. In-game drops. Epic is the global leader bringing brands into video games and producing unique in-game items, events, and experiences. These short-term crossover collaborations place brands inside of games for a limited time. Wow. Epic focuses on strengthening brand value, increasing engagement of fans and gamers, and delivering top-notch premium content. Launch official NFT blockchain collectibles. Epic has been a pioneer in the NFT space since 2018. Epic works with top brands, game companies, record labels, and various global leaders of industry to strategize, launch, and support their NFT digital collectible initiatives. What makes Epic different is that Epic is both an NFT technical platform and the world's leading digital agency already producing unique in-game drops worth millions of dollars. Epic has expertise in NFTs and can leverage its extensive client network to produce fresh and unique NFTs, interweaving both real-life and digital experiences within video games and apps. Ooh, mainstream gaming and blockchain. Epic leads the world when it comes to introducing blockchain technology to mainstream gaming companies. Epic works with the biggest gaming companies in the world to produce premium digital merchandise and NFT collectibles. We need to get up on this. The Epicverse. Epic has a radical idea that anyone anywhere should be able to easily access their entire collection of digital items across all of their games. The Epicverse consists of our network of games, VR space, and metaverses that can communicate with each other. This groundbreaking innovation will open up interconnectivity between all players of all games. And the best part is eventually you will never need to leave your favorite games because the Epicverse will be everywhere you decide to play. You talk about interoperability and connectivity. CEO Gary Ma, Darren Smith, Winston, Lee Chu, partnerships, MCA. List goes on. Gail is an advisor. Kingsley. It's a big deal. Advisors come from Nintendo, Tetris, Pokemon, and My Little Pony. Woo! Shout out to Nate. Thank you all for making this happen. Wow, wow, wow. These numbers are like amazing. I don't think we have seen such a big audience even in real life in just one weekend. Guys, we're talking about mainstream adoption. We're talking about the future. We're talking about metaverses. We're talking about all of the things that people don't think we should be talking about, but we're talking about it now because that is going to be benefiting us in the future when the world is talking about it. We can look back to the past, back to the future because that's where we're headed, but we had to be back before everybody was forward. See, you don't even understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we need to be positioned in this one. Now, let's play it by ear. Let's watch the market a little bit so we can see what the best entry point is. But this just came out in August, and the price point is around 28 cents currently. So anything could happen. It's about $2 billion in circulation. Perfect time. Something like this is going to be big. But maybe we can get in a little lower. We have to see. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. Guys, remember, we will always take you to the bag. But you also have to do for yourself what we do all the time and investigate truth on your own terms. Let's go.